We are back online.
I'm the interviewer.
Oh,
wait.
sorry.
Hello everyone. Good afternoon. Today we have a special guest and we want him to share with us his success story in Be International.
Hi guys. Help myself, okay? Hi, I'm RCCA Keith Leong from Be International.
Do you know that he is the first youngest RCCA in Be International? He's 90s.
Yes.
This year he's 29.
This year I'm 30 already. Last year when I achieved my RCCA, I was
you was
29.
29.
I was 29 years
But
old.
there's still some time before your birthday, so you're still 29.
No, passed already.
Hey, you are good looking, okay?
So,
He is a very good looking. I was so surprised when I knew that he is actually 90s because to me he looked a bit mature with a mustache. And
that's how I kind of cheat a lot of people already with the mustache.
yes, he looks so mature, looks so successful, so good looking, and he is also a very, very young RCCA. So can you tell us a bit about your background?
Okay. Hi guys. I used to work in MNC, a big company, as well as my last employed job was from Astro actually. I worked in Astro last time. So last
As
time
an actor?
No, the back end one, not the actor one. But I meet a lot of actors in Astro,
wonder you
but
look
I'm
like
not
actor.
one of them. Luckily, I'm not one of them, or else I will be international maybe.
You are fighting for your actor.
Okay, it's okay. I fight for BE Dream. Okay.
BB superstar.
So how do I get into this industry? Is actually, you want to ask me a question, is it, or what? Okay. How do I actually come into this Be International? Is actually because in the beginning, right, I love the product first. I started with the product, and I think the product works, especially for our pants, for my mum, because my mum actually in the beginning,
See?
she
Superstar, that's why keep on moving.
her also she's the latest RCCA, okay? Okay, so what happened was the pants is actually worked for my family first, for my mum, because my mum fell down from the staircase. You know, in Kinrara there's a whole row of banks.
Where you stay?
Not I stay there, but my mum fell down from the staircase from the Kinrara. You know, a lot of bang over there, right? And then a staircase, right? So my mum actually fell down there. So what happened was actually I let my mum try the pants and works for her. So one thing I said, hey, this pants is good. Whoa.
But how can you trust the pants when you don't even try on it before? And
I
then
let my mom try first. When I let my mom try
she
already,
become the white mouse.
yes, she was the what we call lab rat.
Lab rat,
Then I let her try already. Then after I think, hey, work where? Then
How
after
long
that,
is it after she?
no, it's actually like 2 days after I asked her, like 1.5 day after I asked her, how do you feel? So she took a flight to Australia. So she touched down in the morning, then I texted her at night. Then she was like, hey, good. I don't feel like numb, you know, when you're in the airplane, right, you have to sit for
the numbness,
7 or
water
8 hours,
retention.
water retention, numbness. She said, oh, I don't feel that. And her ankle, because her injury is actually at the ankle part. So ankle was okay, don't feel much pain. Then I was like, oh, okay. That's how I started to believe, and I try myself after that. So what happened to me is actually because I'm very tall. I'm 180, 6 feet tall.
Like a hunchback?
Not really, but I do have back pain problem. I do have back pain problem because when I was young, you know, like I don't sit properly, the kind of stuff. Yes, so I've got back pain problem. So what happened is actually right in the morning, right? Every day I wake up in the morning, right? I feel that, you know, the stiffness in my back where I need to stretch.
But
And then,
you're so young.
Yes.
When was that? 2 years back?
No, actually I have this problem since my high school. Since high school time actually. Worst come to worst, right? I need to lie on the sofa, right? Someone have to push my back one.
You need a Thai massage.
Luckily, I didn't go for Thai massage. I tried Be Internet Aurora pants. One thing is actually in the morning, right? Seriously, in the morning, right? When I wake up, right? I don't really feel the pain, but I take for granted in a way lah. Because when I wake up, right? I don't feel pain, so I don't remember I got back pain. So after a few days already, I realized that, seems like my back pain is gone. Then I started to realize that Aura pants really work for me.
You wear it until now?
Yes.
Yes,
At night as well, especially. Then I wear boxer.
Oh.
Have to wear boxer. So
It's
that's
good
how
for the
actually.
back, right?
Yes, definitely.
That's when was that actually? In how long the duration when you start to wear your mom and you, then only you start doing BE?
When I see the opportunity, actually, when I see opportunity, why not I share to people around me? Because back then, a lot of people think that, oh, what is Aurora Pants? What are the Aurora Pants? So a lot of people ask me this kind of question, but it doesn't stop me from doing also lah. Because I think, hey, this is a very good product. Why not I share to more people as well?
Are you a person who actually love to talk a lot previously?
No.
Used to be very quiet. Talk when it's necessary.
I'm not, yes. Yeah, right. I'm not the kind of person who really talkative, like, sit there and just talk. It depends. It depends on what I want to talk, and also depends on the crowd as well. So it depends. But I really changed a bit. It's actually like, when you help people already,
You
don't
care
mind
for others more.
Yes, you don't mind to share. You don't mind to share. You don't mind to talk about it because you are happy with that product. Because usually when you go out and meet people, right, they will talk about gossip and stuff lah.
Yeah.
I don't really want to get
We
involved
don't
like
even need
stuff.
to talk about gossip
Yes.
to get our friends out.
yes, exactly. So I like to talk about like happy things. But sometimes when you are not, sometimes you don't really feel like talking like gossip and stuff like that. But when I wanted to share like good things, happy things, and then I share lor.
Just share it.
Yeah lor, just share.
Just share. And how long it takes for you to achieve your RCCA?
2 years.
2 years.
2 years. 2 years. Around less than 2 years.
At the time when you started BE International, you were only 27.
Yes, I was.
You
I was
had your
27.
birthday already at the time.
After my birthday.
After your birthday, wow, he's only almost 30 years old,
Yes.
and he's so successful now. What do you think about BE marketing plan actually?
Oh, okay. One good thing about BE marketing plan is actually it's very fair. Because in the beginning, right, I do think that because in the beginning, right, a lot of people would think that BE are like MLM industry, right? People would think that, yeah, is it true? Okay, no, I can do or not, that kind of stuff.
Sure, everybody will buy
Yes.
those very high-end cars.
Yes, and stuff like
and
that.
And then they will stay in a kampong house.
And it seems, and one thing as well, it seems very far from us, like to achieve RCCA. A lot of people think that, wow, very far actually. But when you really work for it, right, when you really do, you don't really realize that, RCCA is actually getting closer and closer. And it's actually closer than you thought actually, because when you are doing right, you don't really like focus. When we do right, we don't help more people lah, and then as well as to change their lifestyle as well. Then one good thing about BE is actually we don't have to keep stock. This is the most important thing, because when you don't need to keep stock, right, it's much easier for us. We don't have the pressure to sell. Like,
You don't need to worry about the expiry date of the products.
Or I was thinking like, I got a lot of stocks, this is my cash flow, everything is there lah.
Yeah.
Because I don't have this problem. Because if I want to buy, right, it's very easy. I just use my app and buy online only.
You can do it too.
And one good thing is actually because BE International we are talking about international market, international business. So
Yes.
what happened is actually, because as a youngster like me lah, because when you are...
Millennials.
I don't consider millennials, right?
You gen outdated.
I don't know what you call it, Gen, I don't know what we
Not
call it,
Gen
Gen
Y
Y ah.
already.
Not Gen Y meh?
Zach Coming
Okay.
soon is a Zach already.
Okay, I don't know. So okay, when because we are young, we are 20-ish. So people thinking like, youngster don't do MM1 lah,
Yes,
right?
only
Right?
those uneducated
Or
people.
auntie, uncle do one. So in the beginning, it's actually I see the company, and I don't believe in that at all, because I don't see this kind of problem. Because when it comes to BE International, you can see a lot of youngsters here. It's not like all uncle, auntie. Okay, a lot of youngsters as well.
An office like this for.
Yes, but you can see a lot of people like coming into this business, and they are doing this business. They are not uncle, auntie.
But at the time when you start, only like 2 rows or 3 rows of people who
Yes,
are attending
yes.
meeting in a
Yes.
very small room.
Yes. But one good thing is actually I believe in the company. I believe in founder.
Yeah.
So that's why I actually do this business.
It's a trust, huh?
Yes. So I think this is a potential. This is a potential business and international. And one good thing is lifestyle. This is very important, like for youngsters, because people because just imagine, like for me myself, when I go to a restaurant, I prefer to go at some like nice restaurant, lifestyle kind of feeling, that kind of environment, and as well
I can
as
see from your Instagram.
I hope so.
It's
Okay.
like with full of lifestyle.
True, because I mean, you don't get bored right, with your job and stuff. You don't want to go walk into a business where it's boring and you don't want to stay at. When you own a shop, right, you have
Easy
to stay
say.
there.
We cannot become a employee and we cannot stay in a shop.
Yes, and as far as because this is international, so
Yes.
101
We
account.
love to travel.
Yes, and 101 account. I'm having my account is actually in Be International. I only have one account, but I can do the whole world.
Yes.
So this actually attracts me a lot. So it's like, hey, this is a business that is like a dream job where, like for me, I think it's a dream job where. So it's like, seriously, because
And you are driving a quite good car.
Yeah lah, I drive a quite
Is
good
it
car
because
now.
you want to show off, huh?
no,
Why?
I can buy bigger than that.
But
We're very
buy
humble
the
already,
humble,
okay. We are very humble, right?
Can you please tell them why? Then people will feel like we are so sarcastic. Okay, why? Why you are driving such a good car? Why?
Why?
Is it because you want to show off? Just
No,
tell
of
them.
course
Because we have
not.
what?
Because we're car fun.
For how many years?
For 4 years actually. In fact, right, we can actually buy a bigger car. But in fact, for us, right, it's good enough
Don't
for
need
us
to waste
already.
money lah.
Yes, don't need to waste money on. Okay. And one good thing about BE is actually our founder actually teaches us be humble.
Yeah.
3
and
H.
as long as the car is safe for us
Yes.
to travel outstation,
Yes.
that's the reason we buy the car.
Yes. And stay cash rich.
Yay! No, save money.
Stay cash rich lah, because you save money in the bank
Then
account
founders
ma.
always say don't need to become a Christmas tree. So we don't
Yes.
hang ourselves with all the
Ding ding
branded
dang dang
stuff,
lah, all the decor,
money.
decor. So that's why in Be International, right, what I think is actually like it's a dream job for me. So that's why, the more the more that I do BE, right,
The happier you are,
the happier I am, and as well as
the richer you are.
of course,
Oh, yeah,
and as well as
so
I think
young.
that I'm very happy in a way because I can do a lot of good karma.
How I wish I start young like you. Few years younger.
Actually, everyone can start this business no matter how old you are actually.
Yeah, we also
because
have a member in Singapore, 77, Mr. Tan.
yes,
Wow.
Mr. Tan is a ECA now already, right?
Yeah.
So in BE, right, age is not a problem actually. Age is never a problem because when we do BE International, right, as long as you want to do, sure you can do it, man. If you think you can, you can. A lot of people thinking that you are young, you don't have network. Because a lot of people,
Yeah,
well,
how
I've challenged
you
actually.
have,
I got challenged actually when I was in when I started BE, right, I was 27. I got my challenge as well, but it doesn't stop me from doing BE. What is my challenge? People think that you are so young, no network. To me, now I don't have network doesn't mean that in future I don't have network.
Yes.
So it doesn't stop me. A lot of people think
You
that
must have perseverance. You
Yes.
must have consistency.
yes, and so it's one thing. A lot of people think that all your downline is actually older. Most of my downline is actually older than me. If I do have the thinking that they're older than me, I cannot do one lah. I don't have the confidence to teach them.
Hey,
I don't
so
have this problem
you,
at
you,
all.
You are so good looking lah. For sure you have those housewife, people's wife as your downline.
God,
So the husband don't stop them from joining you.
no,
Why?
because maybe I'm very decent. I don't.
No, because our BE system is so great.
Of course.
Forget already, man.
Of course, this is V system as well as culture. This is our culture as
Very
well.
good culture.
Because when we are doing this business, right, we do it the proper way. We do it the decent way. We
Yeah.
are not a hanky-panky that kind of company.
Correct.
So that's why we do the right thing. And most important is actually I can really help their family as well. And
And-
housewife being not only a housewife, become a international entrepreneur. This is very
And
important.
at the same time, he's not only the RCCA in the group. And do you know that he has few downlines, which is RCCA.
I got 5 RCCA. I got RCCA, Alvaro and Kit Han, Cindy Gu and
Cindy
Calvin
and
Yip,
Calvin.
Hebe Tan, Annie Lau is there. Then Mindy and Alex Gunn. So there are 5 RCCA and
RCCA.
yes,
Include you 6.
yes.
In a line.
And as well as my online, we got like 6 of us, like one satay like that. So that's why in Be International, right, it's not only you yourself can do it, it's actually like everyone can do it as well. And as well as the marketing plan is actually very, very fair. So even though your downline also can earn good income as well.
Like us, actually, our downline make it first before us.
Yes,
Before
actually,
we make
yes,
it, right?
yes. But one thing I'm very happy about it as well.
Because people don't need to tell us that only Pioneer can
Yes.
do it, only upline earn a lot.
Yes, because in Be Intention, the marketing plan is very, very fair. So as long as you work hard, right, you will earn it. Okay, you can even earn your income can even be higher than your upline as well, or your mentor as well.
There's nothing to stop you, and you can at any time.
And one thing as well, because when your downline is successful as well, you are very happy. Just like you have kids. Okay, some of you may have kids. Okay, at home. So if your kids can achieve better or
Have better achievement.
why not?
We will be happy.
Of course. So that's why this is actually our BE culture where we really, really help each other, and as well as like me and in we are sidelines, but we are here. We are leveraging each other. We help each other. We groom each other. We encourage each other as well. This is the thing in BE International where
we don't
a lot
guide
of
each
culture.
other
But we what?
We don't guide each
Oh,
other.
true. We don't guide each other, but we encourage each other. So this is actually our BE culture. This is a very strong culture where a lot of company can't do that actually.
Yeah, especially like BE. Last time, have you ever thought that you will become RCCA?
No.
Not in your mind, right? Feel like we are so young.
No, in the beginning, right, I didn't even thought that I'll be in MN industry at all. Never in my life, because I work in MNC company. I work in Astro. So last time, what I have in mind is actually being employed lor. But I do believe that I want to do business somehow, but I don't have a way to do it.
And how you overcome actually in this journey, for sure you will have all those up and down,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
How do you actually carry on, move on during your tough period?
Actually, I don't think it's very tough actually. I don't think it's tough, like really, really tough in Be International, because there's nothing much, like you don't have to be under the sun lah. You don't need to do all the hard
Don't need
works
to
as in
carry
like
all heavy things.
exactly. You don't need to have physical kind of challenge for you. You don't need that kind of physical challenge that makes you should I or
So
not?
tiring.
It's not. In Be International, it's nothing like that. So in Be International, it's actually like we are helping people. This is the most important thing. So when we help people don't want, it's okay. I can help more people.
Yeah.
I always tell myself and my downline as well, if one people don't want, it's okay. The whole world, we have 1.7 billion people. When people say no, doesn't mean that it's not.
Everybody say no.
Exactly. And don't because of one people, you give up the whole entire world population.
Correct.
It's not even 1%, my God.
And we
So that's why just
start
keep
with
on
the
doing.
International market.
Yes.
Yeah, the international market.
So that's why in like 2 years' time, right, my group is actually in Malaysia, Brunei, Singapore, Hong Kong, Taiwan, Australia, Indonesia, UK, US, Brazil. This I'm talking about ambassador and above lah. So that's why it's actually in BE, nothing can stop you. It's only you yourself, you stop yourself. So in BE International, just keep on doing, just keep on learning. Follow our BE system, follow our founder, follow your upline, and most important is actually you need to believe in yourself that you can do it. Because when you believe in yourself, right, you start to search for a solution. You ask your upline how to do it. I don't know how to do, I ask only. I don't know how to do, I ask only.
How you make your group bonding so strong actually?
Group bonding is actually very important too. It's a foundation. It's a foundation for the entire team to move forward. Okay, because when you have the sense of belonging, when you have this culture, the bond together, right? Yes, the bond together, right? So no matter what we are doing, or maybe we sometimes we will encourage each other as well. We will push each other as well. We will help each other as well. So this is actually the thing that BE we can really stay strong with that, and we can go further. Because if you are alone, right, you cannot go. Maybe you can walk down the road lonely, but maybe it's a short journey. But if you want to go for a long journey, right, it has to be a team. It has to be a team with a family culture.
Will you all only talk about work?
Actually, no. Actually, we talk about dreams a lot. We talk about dreams.
What
We talk
you
about
want
dreams,
in
the
life.
kids, the family, the house, the parents, the mother, the father. We do talk a lot about dreams, because we are not talking about gossip and stuff like that. It's not something that I want to talk, and I don't like to talk as well. Same goes to my downline. They don't really not really like to talk all this, but we're like, hey, I like this, hey, we should do this, hey, we should go this, we should do that, we should buy this.
Everybody want to achieve their own dreams, but gather together. So it's a very happy.
Yes, and we actually encourage each other as well. We hold on to each other as well. Sometimes ups and down. Like for me myself on my downline, we have up and down, but not a challenging one for me lah. But we hold on to each other. We move. We keep on moving. We never have the mind that, okay, especially my RCCAs, we don't have the mindset that quit lah, cannot lah. They were like, how? Let's do it. Let's find solution. Let's find solution. Let's talk about it. Let's ask our upline. Let's go for learn from BE system. Let's ask our upline and founders. So we keep on looking for solution instead of like nagging like how la. No, we find solution.
That's what we know, that you always travel around, especially to Hong Kong, Brunei,
Singapore.
So what's your feeling over this work? This career that need you to travel everywhere, is it difficult or happy? Seems like you're happy.
Okay, yes, of course. Because I used to work in a big company. Okay, so what I do every day, I need to be in the office, and I need to be in front of the laptop or the computer.
So mind traveling.
So to me, it's like it's not something that I really want, and I'm that kind of person who loves to see, like, explore. I need to see what is going on, see the world. So that's why for me, right, I cannot stay. So for BE International, what I really think that a lot of people ask me, hey, you're not tired, man? You travel to Hong Kong, Singapore.
Actually, it's quite fun now, find food.
And then I ask them.
It's normal.
Then I ask them, I say, when you go travel, right, when you go somewhere and travel and enjoy your life, right, do you think it's tired? When you go travel, right, you should say, hey, you wake up in the morning, okay, I go travel. Every day is a brand new day. Even though sometimes your body can be tired, but your mind is not, your heart is not tired at all, because every day is a new thing, and exploring and see the whole thing is very happy, and you help more people as well. So for me, when I do BE International, right, I'm really happy. Of course, I do have a rest time. I do have balanced rest time as well.
With family.
Yes, with family as well. But of course, I didn't post to the world, I'm having family time with my family. I don't need to do that, because I'm spending time with my family, my kids.
Doesn't mean we don't spend time with family.
True. Even my niece and nephew, my parents and stuff like that. It doesn't mean that we don't spend time with them. We do spend time with them, but we balance our life with family as well as work. So when you go for work, right, we are very happy. Then what you learn out there, when you see out there, you go back and share with your family as well. You make them happy as well.
My parents also into this BE International
Yes.
career. My kids also, even my daughter also can share.
Yes, so that's why in BE, right, it's actually, BE International is really, really different from the other MM or other company, seriously. Because if you haven't really comes in, right, you should really come in and have a look.
If you are like us, you definitely need to join BE International. You
Yes.
need to see the world.
Yes, because we are not the kind of person we are not the boring kind of person lah. Okay, we want to, lifestyle lah, happy lah.
Yeah, they can help people.
Then as well, sometimes like you drink coffee in a nice place and then doing appointment and then talk about happy things Why not?
And congrats also, Keith also bought his new house.
Yes, I bought a new house, and some of you may not know that I actually bought a dream car for my parents as well. Yes, I didn't announce that actually, but I announced to you lah.
Not to everybody. That's a very, very good
Yes,
news.
because my parents actually worked very hard when I was young. My parents worked really, really hard for us, for the family, for the kids, for their parents as well. So, but because my parents, they are employed, they are 打工皇帝 lah. They do very well. My dad actually was doing very well in his corporate last time, but one thing is actually because he needs to feed the family as well, the kids, the wife, then the parents as well. So he cannot achieve
If he's
his
single,
dream.
for sure he can achieve lah.
Yes, but he cannot achieve the dream. One of the things is actually the dream cars as well. So I bought my parents a dream cars, and I'm moving in to a dream house, our dream house.
Wow.
Very, very soon.
Congratulations.
Yes.
That's also because of the house fund of 20
years. And of course, really need to thanks to my mentors, my RCCA Donnie Chong as well as my our founders, our beloved founders. Ali Sheson, Miss Origin, as well as Miss Karen Leong. They are the one that actually support us. If don't have BE, right, don't have RCCA Keith Leong or us.
RCCA
Yes, RCCA in, right? So really grateful for what's happening. And since we are enjoying what we are doing now, right, why not we help more people to let them achieve their dream job, to achieve their dreams, as well as doing their dream job.
So good. See, he's so young and a fidel son, and also a good leader which can lead the group until he has 5 RCCA in his group. This is really extreme or extraordinary. It's not
Thanks
ordinary.
To
really, thanks to be international.
And founders and mentors, and as well as all my brother sisters as well in Be International, because we support each other.
Yes.
Very much. I mean,
Helping
we support
each other
a lot. Yes, this is a culture. So, yes.
Is there anything that you would like to tell all our viewers, and also especially all 90s?
Okay, youngsters, no matter how old you are, actually, when you meet opportunity, right, don't say no first. Why not try and listen first? Try to listen with an open mind.
Yep.
Because in our life, right, we don't know what comes to us. So what it's actually we accept and we listen first. So
and you really want to do it, then you learn.
yes, and as well as without big capital, I mean, you don't need to keep stock anyway. You know stock anyway. So this business you can do.
The stock
And
is all in the phone.
yes, then you just buy only You buy from website from our Be International, Be to you. Then it will send to you directly to your house, to your doorstep. So you don't need to, send stocks and stuff like that. You don't need to be postman or post laju or you don't have to be post.
Don't need.
Post
That's why I
office,
always
post
tell my
boy,
downline,
post
you don't
girl.
need to stay here, come and punch card every day.
Yes. So that's why in BE, right, no matter who you are, what's your background, your age, youngster, or you are 77 or 70-ish, in BE, you can do it. As long as you want, as long as you can do it, as long as you want to do, you just follow our B system. This is very important. When you follow our B system, right, you will achieve faster. Because if you think you are so good, right, so king leader, right, you don't learn. But BE, why in BE, right, in 2 years plus, right, we have 30 RCCA, right, because all of us
this year are going to
have
a total of 50.
Yes, 50 RCCA. Our target is actually like 50 RCCA within for this year. Okay, I mean include for the past 2 years as total.
That's a lot actually.
Yes, so that's why in BE, right, just follow the system. We are not the only hero in BE. Like a lot of people come in BE, right? Now a lot of people think that I can use my way to do BE.
No lah.
Cannot actually. This is all about teamwork as well as different culture. So a lot of people think, I done MLM before. No, you come in, right, you
It's
learn
different.
BE. You learn BE system because BE system is different from the other MLM. So that's why when you really want to learn, you really zeroize yourself, right, you can do it. Actually, it's all worth it. It's all worth it. In BE 2 years time, right, you earn your, can I say?
No,
Cannot lah. You earn that
you PM us lah.
that amount lah. Okay, you earn that good income amount, right?
I can tell you, all the RCCA is actually I would say it's the highest ranking already in the company.
Yes.
And like yesterday, my mom asked me, after RCCA, where can you go? I said I cannot become founder.
You help more people to become RCCA.
Yes, we build more RCCA.
RCCA.
If you would like to be like one of us, then we welcome you
Yes.
and join Be International.
Yes.
Yes.
So that's why in being RCCA, a lot of us, right, just keep on doing learning, just learn and do the right way of doing Be International. You will achieve. You zeroize yourself and come to this business and
See,
do it together.
He's so good looking, capable, so humble. So if you want to know more, if you are curious, then find us.
Yes,
Contact
look for us. Talk to us.
We won't stand here every day, but you can call us up.
Yes.
You can PM us. Hi, founder.
Hello, Sheson. Hello. Thank you, Sheson.
Thank you, founder. Thank you, founder, for all the
Yes.
opportunities. Thank you, founder, for giving us a very, very good company.
And a lovely family.
yeah,
as well.
So happy to see founder
Yes.
But we're going to end
And
this.
soon.
We're going to end the live, okay?
All right.
Okay, we
Okay.
shall have another part next round.
Okay. So, all right.
Thank you so much,
Thank
RCCA Keith Leong, the youngest one. Previously he was the youngest lah. After Mindy, he's no longer the
And
youngest.
Rachel Lee.
And Rachel Lee, he's no longer the youngest,
true.
but he's still the most good-looking young RCCA. Okay, okay. We'll see you again. Bye.